801 horsepower. In an SUV, let that sink in for a second. Lamborghini just looked at their already insane plug-in hybrid Urus SE, decided it wasn't quite mad enough, and came back with something that makes it look tame by comparison. Meet the 2027 Lamborghini Urus SE Performante, the most powerful, most aggressive, most bonkers version of the Urus ever built. And honestly, we are absolutely here for it to understand just how far Lamborghini have pushed things with the Performante. Let's put it in context. The standard Urus SE already went hybrid only in 2026 with a very respectable 789 horsepower. Most manufacturers would call that a job well done and move on. Not Lamborghini. They looked at that number, shrugged, and squeezed out another 12 horsepower. On top, bringing the total to a staggering 801 horsepower and 737 pound-feet of torque from the combination of a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 and an electric motor. The result is an SUV that rockets from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds and hits 124 miles per hour in 10.8 seconds. And Lamborghini being Lamborghini, we actually think it'll go even quicker when independent testers get their hands on one. This is a car that weighs over 5,400 pounds and moves like a supercar. The laws of physics clearly didn't get the memo. The 8-speed automatic transmission has been retuned to reduce lag between shifts, keeping that monstrous power delivery as sharp and responsive as possible. The 26 kWh battery pack delivers over 30 miles of pure electric range too, which means you can theoretically sneak through town on battery power alone, though if you've spec'd yours in lime green paint like the launch car, the stealth approach might be somewhat compromised. When it's time to get serious, an upgraded braking system delivers 10% more stopping power and 8% better brake cooling than before. A brand new Akrapovic titanium exhaust rounds things off beautifully, producing a richer tone at lower speeds and a genuinely spine-tingling roar under hard acceleration. This thing doesn't just go fast, it sounds absolutely incredible doing it. Aerodynamics have been completely reworked too, and the Performante wears its aggression visibly. Bigger front bumper openings feed more air to the engine and cooling systems. Carbon fiber will arch slots extract high-pressure air from around the massive new 23-inch wheels to reduce front lift. At the rear, a roof-mounted wing feeds air down to a sizable lip spoiler, working together with the largest diffuser ever fitted to a Urus to generate serious rear downforce. The numbers Lamborghini quote are genuinely impressive: to 3% less aerodynamic drag than the standard SE, 16% more downforce than the previous Performante, and a whopping 23% more downforce compared to the standard Urus SE despite all that extra aero hardware. The Performante has actually shed around 70 pounds versus the regular SE through extensive use of carbon fiber throughout the body, including two exposed strips running down the bonnet. An optional carbon fiber roof is available, though the car comes standard with a panoramic glass setup. The suspension is a genuine step forward as well. The Performante moves to a new dual-chamber air spring setup, an upgrade over the single-chamber air suspension in the standard SE and the coil springs of the previous non-hybrid Performante. Lamborghini claim this wider range of adjustability reduces body roll during spirited driving by an incredible 55%, while also making the car more comfortable than the old Performante on regular roads. They've also introduced a clever new 6D sensor near the car's center of gravity that monitors accelerations across all three spatial axes plus pitch, roll, and yaw in real time, feeding that data back to the car's computers to adjust dynamic behavior instantly and even predictively. It sounds like science fiction, but on a car like this, it makes complete sense. There's even a brand new rally mode designed specifically for sliding the Performante around on loose surfaces. It softens the suspension for maximum tire contact, increases torque to the rear wheels, and basically turns this 300,000 pounds SUV into a rally car. Because of course it does. Inside, the cabin gets a redesigned 12.3-inch touchscreen interface, carbon fiber trim absolutely everywhere, and a full micro suede wrap across the dashboard, seats, doors, and headliner. It's dramatic, purposeful, and completely over the top in the best possible Lamborghini way. Pricing hasn't been confirmed yet, but expect the Urus SE Performante to land somewhere around the $300,000 mark when sales begin in early 2027 completely. Mental money, but then again, 801 horsepower in a family SUV was always going to come at a price.